Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing 2 room updates. I'm not going to call them makeovers because there is still a ton that needs to be done in these 2 rooms, but being almost 35 weeks pregnant with baby number 4, I realized over the last week or so that we don't have very much time left to prepare for this baby. Part of that preparation included moving my youngest, Wyatt, into a big boy bed so that we can move the crib into my bedroom while of course giving him enough time to adjust to his new bed. So if you like cleaning, decluttering, organizing, and some home makeovers, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's do this. First, we are starting in my 6-year-old son's room. He asked for a Lego themed room, and while we don't get there by the end of today's video, we definitely have a good start. My main concern was getting this twin size bed out of here, switching it out for a full size bed, putting the twin in my youngest son's room, and just getting their rooms cleaned and organized and these larger tasks out of the way. This will definitely have to be a 2-part makeover video series here on my channel because, like I said, there is so much more to do in these 2 rooms. I had originally planned on these rooms being complete transformations. You can't even tell that it's the same room, and I truthfully thought it was only going to take me 2 days. Boy, was I wrong. I very quickly realized that it is a little bit more difficult for me to walk up and down the stairs at this point, move furniture around. I'm not going to paint right now, and I feel like painting adds a lot to a space when you are making it over. So I decided to give myself a little bit of grace and just do what I could. I know some will say things about me moving the furniture in this room and in my younger son's room. I am typically a very active person, so I am fine moving furniture, especially considering that I have a 6-year-old, 4-year-old, and 2-year-old here at home that I carry around and play with all day long. So moving this furniture was no big deal to me. I wasn't like picking up anything over my head. I would never strain my body too much. Whenever I did need help, I would ask my husband for help, and he is of course always there. But pregnancy is not a disability, and if you are comfortable moving things around and just continuing with your normal daily life, then I feel like you should do whatever you are comfortable with. This is what I was comfortable with, so I just wanted to throw that out there because I am doing and moving a lot in this video, but it is only things that I felt my body could handle. Anyway, as you can see, the first thing we're doing in this room is just picking everything up. Then we are going to get right into moving this furniture out of here. When we moved into this house, these beds were taken apart to get them out of the old house and into this new house, but I desperately did not want to take this bed apart to get it out of this room and into Wyatt's room, and I'm so thankful I figured out how because it made it so much quicker and easier moving this bed and getting it set back up. Next, the kids and I are going to build this full-size bed. It is definitely not the easiest thing to build furniture with 3 little ones running around, but they really wanted to be involved. And of course, I was going to let them, especially Noah, because it was his room. He was getting a bigger bed and he was just so excited about it. So I am absolutely terrible at building things. Typically when I build something, my husband ends up having to take it apart and start completely over. Either I miss a piece or I put something on backwards. So this took me a really long time because I wanted to make sure that I was doing it right and that didn't need to happen. I don't know if you can tell right here, but I couldn't right away. I accidentally ordered a twin size mattress. So at this point, I had to take a couple day break while we waited for the next mattress to get here, the full size one. Luckily, the seal did not break on the twin size. I was able to put it back in the box and send it back. I am fully going to blame this on pregnancy brain because you could totally tell by the size of the box alone that it was a twin size. I just continued to think it was normal. Maybe it was like folded an extra time or something. But like I said, the seal did not break and I am just thankful I was able to return it, and this next mattress, the full size one, was able to get here so fast. I think it took 2 days to get here and then we continued on with this project. This is a 10-inch mattress, and it does say online to wait 24 to 72 hours for it to get to its full size. I didn't think it took very long at all, but while it was expanding, it was time to build Noah's desk. Now, I did not get very far with this desk myself. I thought the instructions were a little bit confusing, so I had to pull my husband in here. And sure enough, with the 3 pieces I put together, I did end up putting one on backwards. Like I said earlier, building furniture is just not my strong suit, so I'm thankful that he put the rest of it together because it is something that I am just not a fan of. I do not like building furniture, and that's probably why I'm not very good at it either. I find that you are the best at things that you enjoy doing. So here is the desk finished, and I know I show a lot of products in today's video. I will link them all in the description below. I would say everything here met my expectations. I was very happy with everything, and I would also consider everything to be very budget friendly. Nothing here is very expensive. The bed frame, the desk, the mattress, the sheets, literally everything here I would say, like I said, is budget friendly. The only thing I will say is I ordered this exact bed frame from Max and Lily directly from their website, as well as 3 nightstands, and I decided against the nightstands almost immediately after ordering, and I canceled my order within 8 hours after ordering them. It says on their website that if you cancel your order within 24 hours, you will receive a refund, no hassle or anything like that. So I sent them that email, told them I would like to cancel my entire order, only because it wouldn't let me just cancel the nightstands, so I did have to cancel the entire order, including the bed frame. And even though I sent them this message, like I said, within 8 hours after my initial purchase, so after ordering these items online, I went back online. It wasn't a weekend or anything, and I sent them this message. Even though I did that following their instructions, they did not get back to me until 3 or 4 days later, basically apologizing that my order had already shipped and now I would need to fill out a return form, I would need to pay for shipping, I would need to pay a 20% restocking fee, and of course I was not okay with this because I had already canceled my order within their guidelines on their website, and during this time while I'm communicating with customer service over a couple of days, my order was attempted to be delivered. Knowing that I canceled it and I did not think this should be an issue, I refused the order and just told them I sent the order back, let's just process the refund since I reached out within the time frame on their website, no big deal, like let's just move past this. They would not do it. They actually still charged me a shipping fee and a 20% restocking fee. Basically, I'm just telling you this so that you know Max and Lily's customer service is horrible, and if you do order anything from this brand, I would recommend going through Amazon or another retailer that sells Max and Lily. Just to put this into perspective and why I kind of think it's a big deal, my order total was about $800 and the refund they gave me was $416. So now I have none of the product, but I have paid almost $400 for an order that I canceled within their time frame. I feel so ripped off. It is what it is and life goes on, but this bed frame that you see in this room is is a Max and Lily bed frame. I got it on Amazon. It is the same one I initially ordered, but I will tell you it's about $60 cheaper on Amazon, so buy it from Amazon anyway. So we are going to finish up in this room by vacuuming, then I'm going to show you a couple of Lego decor things I got for this room. We will not be doing anything with them today because I really needed to get to Wyatt's room. It was about dinner time right now while I was vacuuming in here, and in order for me to finish Wyatt's room before bedtime, I needed to get in there and get it done. I absolutely love this Lego name sign. It turned out amazing. I got it from Etsy and it is definitely one of my favorite things for this room. They are 10-inch custom Lego letters. You can customize which letters are certain colors, and I just love how it turned out. Like I said, I will put the link to everything below in the description. Even though I feel like this room needs so much more, Noah needs another pillow, we need to hang the signs, we need to put the little Lego coat hooks up, we need curtains. I would love to put some Lego colored shelves above his desk for him, and of course paint in here. Like I said, it just needs so much more, but for now we need to go into Wyatt's room to at least get it ready so he can sleep comfortably in his new bed tonight. So that is the goal right now. So the first thing I'm doing is picking up all of these blankets and stuffed animals that the kids brought in here while I was working on the other room. They were in here playing. Then I'm going to rearrange the furniture just to give myself a little bit more room in here. After that, I will continue to clean up in here. There is a lot of stuff on the other wall that just needs to be put away for now. I will not be decluttering or organizing any clothes right now. Like I said, my goal is to just get this bedroom ready and set up for bedtime. It might not seem like this is taking a long time, but of course, this is in between homeschooling, making breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snacks, and just momming in general. So I'm popping in and out of here and just getting done what I can get done when I can get it done. Like I just mentioned, I do not have the time right now to go through, sort, declutter, organize Wyatt's clothes right now. We did just get these built-in closets put in, and I still need to put his clothes away. I don't want to put them away without decluttering them because I know there are things that are too small for him that we no longer need. And I also want to pull out some clothes that are his size that used to be Noah's and go through those. So I have a whole process in mind, and that is just not the priority at this particular moment, but very, very soon, probably within the next week or so, I will be pulling out some storage containers, going through some of Noah's old clothes that I know would fit Wyatt, decluttering and organizing his closet, as well as Noah and Hazel's. Not to mention this new baby, I also have to pull out other storage containers with baby girl clothes in them and go through all of those, declutter them, wash them, get them put away and ready. I am in no way way ready for this baby yet, and I feel like she will be here so soon. Luckily, I do have all of my home birth stuff that I need, but as far as a glider or rocker, going through the clothes, setting up the crib, diapers, basically anything that I need for baby, so baby essentials, I just do not have prepared yet. I do think I have everything or most things that I need just from when Hazel was little as far as clothes go, and of course when Wyatt was little, I loved his Snuggle Me Organic. It was amazing. It was like a lifesaver. He napped in the Snuggle Me, supervised of course, for like the first 3 weeks of his life. It was just perfect, and I would definitely say that is a newborn essential for me. If you are interested in seeing a newborn essentials video over on my other channel, Life with Becky, where I share more things about my life rather than just cleaning, decluttering, organizing, and makeovers. If you're interested in seeing a video like that, let me know in the comments below and maybe I can do that and post that over there. Anyway, you can see we are focusing on getting Wyatt's bed ready. His theme for his room is lions. He loves all things lions or big cats, and I could not find a comforter or quilt that had exactly what I was looking for. He doesn't like animated lions or pretend lions. He really loves the real thing. So I found this blanket and I thought it was perfect. As soon as he came in his room, he was so beyond excited. Even though his room is not done by any means, I have wall decals, I have a little sign to put up on his wall, I want shelving in his room. Again, same as Noah's, like the curtains, and I want a chair in here. There's just other things that need to be done to turn this into a space that he really enjoys being in. But for now, he is very excited to be in a big boy bed. He calls it his lion bed, and I think it is the cutest thing ever. Transitioning him from the crib to a big boy bed has been really easy, and honestly, I think it's because of the lion blanket, because every night he is so excited to get in his lion bed. Whenever I transition my kids from a crib to a twin size bed, I always leave the crib in the room for at least a few days to make them feel comfortable and let them know that their crib is an option. I know some would disagree with that and just say take it away so it's not an option. I just have always felt that it makes the transition easier and it helps them feel more safe and secure knowing that that is an option. That is all for today's video. When I finished up, it was about 7:30 at night and time for bed. Thank you so much for being here and watching. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks again. I will see you in the next one.